Welcome to this video about Consultix Safari family of high-power CW transmitters. First of all, let's clarify that the Safari family comes in a variety of configurations. And it is well known for its unique ability to accommodate a wide selection of modules supporting most of the wireless bands including those utilized in 5G networks. This made it the perfect choice whether for outdoor model tuning, candidate cell site assessment, or even commissioning of high-power distributed antenna systems. We would like to remind you that you can use the Safari with high-speed CW receivers and the WalkView software for data collection, mapping, and export. Let's first get to know how to interface with the system. The Safari is built in a sturdy enclosure which protects it against shocks and raining as the lid can be closed during operation. The system comes in a variety of versions, either single port, dual, triple or 4 ports when it's required to test different bands in parallel. However, for purpose of demonstration we will use a single port instrument. Here is the RF interface panel. Each RF port is N-female and the module has a protection mechanism against high reflections. Besides, the Grand Safari modules are fitted with over-temperature mechanism that turns them off in case of excessive heat. And here is the user control panel, where you can activate each port separately using its corresponding push button. And then configure your settings from the touch keypad. On the other side, there is the power supply panel where you connect the included AC-DC adapter to the DC input socket of the Safari. And then switch on the whole device via the push button here. Now, let's go through the simple steps to start your test easily and effectively. Before anything, and ahead of switching on, we will connect the port to the RF cable and then to the antenna, which is typically mounted on the optional tripod or directly mounted on a tower. Make sure the antenna is specified for the selected band and secure all your connections. It's highly recommended to use inline power meter ahead of your antenna, to accurately monitor the exact power radiated from the antenna, particularly to override cable losses and temperature effects. Now, press the RF button to activate your port. The LED here shows the port is activated. Using the keypad, set your required frequency. And then the required output power, let's make it here 20 watts. Press the RF on-off button to start the RF transmission. The antenna symbol at the top of the screen means your RF is on. If you have multiple ports, you can enable every one by pressing the keypad buttons 1, 2, 3, or 4 respectively. Now, let's start transmitting the 10 watts from port 1. And click RF on. You will see indication which ports are active. And you can notice here the antenna symbol at the top of the screen means the unit is radiating. Let's see what the power meter is reading. We will here change it to 15 watts. And let's see what the power meter is reading. Here it's 14.1 watts, which means very high accuracy within 0.3 dB here. In the next video, we will describe the operation of the complementing part, which is the MRX Pro CW receiver. And we are going to explain how to export its measurements into your planning software. For more information, you can refer to the product manual or contact support at consultixwireless.com.